Yo, robot.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Elden Ring. Me Hooch launch day, released at midnight last night. It's about 9:15 in the morning. We've got the day off work. We're going to record a few episodes, get stuck in. Music's blaring. A couple of caveats before we start. Work doesn't know I've got the day off, the working world, so the phone might ring. Sorry about that, I'll try and edit it out. And the dog will bark when the postman comes and anybody opens a van or breathes outside. Let's get stuck in. I'll accept that. In fact, I'll sign my life away to play this game is what I shall do. Information. Allows you to connect online. Sound. I doubt we'll do that much. New game. Okay, target auto lock, yes. Manual aiming, no. Vibration function, yes. Frame rate, yes. Next, yes. Can I invert y-axis? Yes. Let's get stuck in. Can't wait for this. Oh, now the biggest decision we've got. I really do not know what to choose. I don't want Vagabond. I quite like the look of Warrior with the dual thing. I quite like the look of Hero. I like the look of the axe. Bandit, not so fussed about. Astrologer, yeah, okay. Prophet, I ain't sure. Samurai, yeah, it looks wicked. Prisoner, love the helmet, yes. Confessor, I'm bang up for that, but that's the one that starts at the highest level and sets you down a certain path. I've never done priest, miracle worker, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go that way. But you know what, just to make it fucking supersonic nails hard, although it's double-edged sword because you get to start at level 1 and you get to choose how you want, we're going to start as a wretch, I think. Yeah, okay, so we're going to put a name in, no problem. If you've seen anything I ever played before, you know what he's going to be called already. Yeah, come on, Newman. Come on, the Nooms. Yeah, we'll have a male, age, young, why not? Nice to roleplay something that I'm not. Origin, wretch, keepsake. We have got other none. Crimson Amber Medallion, which increases HP. Lands between rune, the gold of grey shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between, used to gain many runes. I don't know. A golden seed. Said to reinforce sacred flasks. Ooh. More HP, more healing. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Means nothing to me. A cracked pot. I'm married to one of them. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves as a container for certain thrown items. Okay, yeah, sound. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal on imp statues but can only be used once. A bewitching branch. Who knows? A boiled prawn. Well, why not? Boost physical damage negation. Of course it does. You eat prawns, you won't bruise. Shabariri's woe. Crazed likeness of a nobler's eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. Oh, well. Land between rune? Golden seed. Let's do that. Choose base template. Yeah, we've already done that. Detailed appearance. Oh, I don't know if I could be arsed with all of this, if I'm honest with you. Face and hair. I don't like that Barney. We'll change the Barney. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, very emo. Jim Morrison on a bad day. pretty shit. We'll just have that one because it's closest to my hair if I grow it out. Although that probably is actually the old McDonald's head with his hairline. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Couldn't care less about his colour. Couldn't care less about it. Oh, should have a great big butchy beard. Oh, a great big bushy beard. You'll do for me. Eyelashes. Oh, I really can't be bothered with all of that bollocks if I'm honest. Yeah, whatever. Oh, who cares what he looks like? Probably have a helmet on anyway in about 2 minutes. Yeah. We just want to play the game. I'm too excited. Character creation. Too excited. Oh, it's going to be a cutscene. It's going to be ace. Here we go.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
That was fucking wicked. The music, man.
Whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Right, here we go. the ring. So we've got a... Man, there's enough people who've been writing already, look. A tarnished, wizened finger. Okay, how do we get to our equipment? With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can have up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. Yeah, but it's going to put your weight down. We've only got a club. Well, we've got a finger, haven't we? Yeah, what's this do? Used to write messages. Right, okay. Did we get some seed thing? Oh, we got no... Yeah, we got no... Oh, we got no healing yet anyway. Well, not that I can find anyway. Maybe somebody will give us that when we get to this door. Right. Chapel of Anti... Oh, hang on, let me get my stick out. So, what we got here? This door is blocked shut. And I've just had an interesting message come through. If you want the smoothest performance, the PS4 Pro back compatible version is a solid 60 FPS in open areas. You do use a fair bit... I can't be arsed all of that. Don't even understand what he's on about. Something to do with the frames per second. Okay. First off, good luck. Yeah, these are just going to be shitty messages, aren't they? Camera controls. Yeah, I'll get that. Jumping required ahead. Yeah, because of course I'm going to jump off there. You must think I am crackers. Have we got an item? No. Okay, so that's attack R1. That's use an item, square. Circle is run. X is jump like Sekiro. Triangle is at 2 hand. No. This spells hidden item for me. It's got to be round. No, okay. That surprised me. Just looking at recorded footage, just checking that it's going through smoothly. I don't want it to be all jumpy and stuff. Looks like it's okay. Aha, first enemy. Oh, boss straight away. Oh man, I went to... Whoa, he's just got all my health. Oh my god, I just got wrecked. Oh, it's one of them ones where you're supposed to get wrecked. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, we're going to get a horse. Spectral steeding or something.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
been smashed up though, hasn't it?
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
So we're going to be looking for the shards of the Golden Ring off a load of bosses, are we? That's what it looks like to me. Also, couldn't we have got some more boxer shorts? Did we have to have a pair of stringies? I mean, we'll talk about Peter Stringfellow. I'm full on stringies here. Right, this must be it then. We must be off. Flask of Crimson Tears. Okay, that must be healing. And a flask of Cerulean Tears. That must be magic, or whatever they want to call it in this game. Always look behind. There we go. Always have a little... Oh, that's crouch. Always have a little look behind. That's run. First off, too high up. Why is it always too high up? Okay, so we can't get there. But always have a little look behind. Right, what's this? There's an item up there as well. Brave tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. If they've been supersonic lazy like Persona and they haven't done all the voiceover work in English from the Japanese, I'm going to be pissed. So we can either jump down there or there's a door. And what's this? A tree. Well, I kind of knew that. Can we open that yet? Yeah. Oh, I know what that's going to be. I've read about that. This is going to be like a beginner's dungeon for people who never played the game before, played any of the Souls games. We'll go for it though. We'll do it. We'll do everything. We'll do as much as we can. Okay, switch item. Yeah, we know that it's down and square. So just so everybody knows, we switch down to switch your item in your thing. I'm not going to use it now, and you press square and that will use it. Well done. Yeah. And those things, if you've never played a Soulsborne and this is new to you, other players can write things down with that finger we found, and then it shows up in your world with it may be advice, or sometimes people just being knobheads. Like they'll tell you to jump off a cliff when you just die, just for shits and giggles, dickheads. Resting at a site of grace restores your HP, it's called FP in this. Well, I don't know why it's FP, what that stands for. You'd think it'd be MP, wouldn't you? And cleanse any status ailments. That would be like poison, stuff like that. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of your enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. So basically, these are save points. If you've never played one of these before, when you save, your healing flasks, which is that thing we got there, that flask of Crimson Tears, we've got 3. Later on in the game, you'll find stuff to enable you to get more. They'll refill, so you get your 3 heals back, but all the enemies will respawn, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. So we will save our progress. So when we die, we will now come back at this site. Stealth ahead. We're not going to try stealth. You lock on with R3, R1 for right-handed attack, and that was a critical hit because he hadn't noticed us, and we did it from behind. So you know what I mean. If I don't want to teach anyone to suck eggs, if you're watching this, obviously, and you've played them all before, and you know what's going on. But with the fact that there's a lot of people, oh, he got me with the backhand. Super interested because of the reviews it's getting. Could this be an item? No, it couldn't. So strong attack is going to be R2. So we've got normal attack, and then I'll do a guarding, L1 to guard. So okay, guarding shield, but the problem we've got is we've got nothing on our left hand, so we're just going to punch. That's a strong attack, which basically caved his head in. Slower, but a harder, more powerful attack. Okay, so now we can dodge and backstep. So we can dodge, roll by pushing a direction and pressing circle, and we can backstep by just having the thumbstick neutral and hopping back. But really I want to get behind them and smash their heads in. And we're collecting, I don't know what they're called in this, souls normally, but they're probably called something else in this game. They normally are when they do a different one. And you saw we had 50 then in the bottom right hand corner. He's going to shoot arrows at me, the prick. I knew he was. What's this? Oh, we can... Materials. Every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. We have got crafting. She's new for these games. It's showing up to be a bit judging on my recording, and that's so unlike my capture card. Not sure I'm happy about that. It doesn't seem quite as smooth as... Oh, hang on, what have we got here? Was there a thing to read first? Yeah, what's this going to say? Try critical hit. Well, I was going to do that anyway. So we've got to... Ah, right. Each hand can be equipped to up to 3 armaments, so you can have 3 weapons in each hand. Well, you don't have them in each hand, but you can switch by pressing left and right on the D-pad. Okay, but you can have 3 in your inventory. Right hand, yeah, left hand, switch with that. Triangle plus L1, R1, wield with 2 hands. Okay, so if we press triangle and that, we now can wield this 2-handed. We'll do more damage. Okay, that's trouble now because I can't get around the back of him. Because with these games, I want to go to his right because his weapon's in his left-hand side. So that's a little tip I find a lot easier. If I'm going to go around it, that's sending me dizzy. Come on, I'll make a move, mate. Oh, they're fuckers these are when they won't do anything. He's waiting for me to make a mistake. Didn't make one, mate. So you see we collected whatever they were, souls then that went in our inventory on the right hand side, bottom right hand corner. Okay, she's teaching us about lock on. He couldn't hit us then because we had iframes going because we were in a animation, that backstab animation. They won't be able to hit you while you're in that animation. Could this be an item? No, don't. Oh, see what I mean? People could write some absolute bollocks. Ah, right. This is going to be trouble without a shield. Yep. So we just stove his head in. Right, do we need to drop down there? No, that's that geezer that was shooting at us earlier. Okay. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consume FP. L2 skill. I didn't know we had skills. Oh, is that what that thing is on the left? Barbaric Roar. Raw! Yeah, we've got the power of Raw. Oh, absolutely love it. Oh! Yeah, the power of Raw. Oh, we like that. Good luck. Crouching. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Right. So we can crouch. Oh, so a bit like Sekiro then. Ah, right you are. Oh, well, we want to attack that one then. We'll try it. So it's showing us that we can sneak past enemies. And I could go up into him on the head if we wanted, but... R1 near a back turned enemy critical hit. So we know we can sneak up on them. and stove their heads in. Sweet. Why is it always strong foe? What are you talking about? Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Jump attacks? What? R2 while jumping, or hold R2 for a charge attack. Oish, that's ace! And then he was super vulnerable, wasn't locked on, so my mistake. Okay, we're at half health, so do we take a heal? Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. That was that thing I'll keep calling them bonfires at the start. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Okay, so these are new to Souls games, and they've brought these in because it's been open world. It can be a long way back to where you were at, so they're going to be like little checkpoints. Whether you get all your stuff back or not, I don't know. And we've got a boss. Shit the bed. Okay, well you can perform a counter attack immediately after blocking an enemy. Yeah, but I can't block because we haven't got a shield. And he's going to wreck me, and I should have healed. Okay, let's get a drink quick. There we go. Right, so we're going to roll through his attack. Oh, he takes so much damage. Oof. That was one of them charge attacks. Oh man, absolutely smashed him. So easy. Enemy felled. Alright, well if you're new to the game, you've got no worry about beating that first boss. It really is a nothing. Probably should have made the fight a bit longer to show you, but yeah, you want to be rolling through attacks if you can. And this looks like there's a door we opened, so that's the end. Then we're back to the start, and we can get that item, which is it's an emote. Okay, well that's just about the half-hour mark. It's a bit less, so this will be the game proper now, and this is a site of grace stroke bonfire. There's an item up there, but what we'll do is we'll call that the end of the first episode and get it uploaded bish bosh on first day, I think is what I'm going to do, and then we'll come back and record a load more. So we'll get into the game proper next episode. We'll put 2 up today though, because obviously that's not much of an episode, is it? That just doing the tutorial dungeon. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you'll find me on Twitch. This is where you'll find me on Twitter. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.